Hi there, welcome back to my channel. My name's Jenny and this is the Darkest Light Oracle. We're going to be doing a tarot reading today for the sign of Leo. So if you have sun, moon, or rising sign in Leo, then there may be a message for you here today. So let's jump in. Wow, Leo, we've got this reading is more than likely about love. Wow, I've got the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is a beautiful, loving energy. In your present energy, we've got Ace of Cups, the Lovers, and the Sun. I'm thinking that this is going to be about love. So, you can take it in other ways if you want to, but that's just the feeling that I'm getting here. So, like I said, Ace of Cups, the Lovers, and the Sun. We've got a new relationship. Ace of Cups is all about new stuff that we love. Paired with the Lovers, this is letting me know it's more than likely a romantic relationship. You know, it could be as well that someone had a baby. The Ace of Cups sometimes also means pregnancy or new babies, paired with the Sun card, literally the Sun, could be a child that somebody had as well. But yeah, lots of love. I mean, paired with the Sun card too, this is happiness. This is so much happiness, contentment, just being in a spot that is beautiful, calm, and really just enjoying where you're at. Leo, this is beautiful. We've got this is a Leo card. The Sun is, a Leo card here. The Lovers card is a Gemini card. So if that rings for anybody, we've got some Gemini energy showing up here. So yeah, really beautiful energy. So if we go into the future energy, we've got a couple of sevens here. So if the number 7 means anything to you, could be pointing at you, could be, July birthdays, could also be, the number 7 or 77 is a life number, lucky number. Maybe you've been seeing a lot of 7s, but we've got 2 of them here. So we've got 7 of Wands, the Chariot, which is number 7. And then we've also got 9 of Wands. So I feel like this is going someplace fast with this Chariot energy. This is beautiful energy, all about forward movement. This could even be like if this is a relationship and you don't live together, this could be you all moving in together. This could be even trips that you take that are very significant for your relationship, but it's coming up. And the fact that we've got the Chariot here, this is Cancer energy. So I've almost, and actually, Cancer is the month of June. This Gemini card is number 6. So I've also got some timing here talking about things that are coming up in the summer. So Gemini season could be also Cancer season, which is right after that. So we're looking at Gemini season starts in the middle of May, and I'm getting some timing almost probably to Leo season. So we're looking at May to, you'll have to forgive me while I look here, May to the middle of August. We've got stuff happening here. That being said, if you are planning a move or a trip, it could fall between that. Either that, or I feel like this is just saying there's going to be some significant happenings, in the summer, early summer. That being said, we've got the 7 of Wands and the 9 of Wands. So even though everything is really good now, and we're moving forward, I feel like this is pointing out some obstacles, right? Right now, there are I feel like things are brewing for you, right? Even with all this happiness and contentment, in the future, you're going to be challenged. I'm feeling like these cards are saying that with this change, trip, movement, whatever, it also is going to make you put up your guard. So you're maybe you're going to have to set some boundaries, or maybe you just will put up some boundaries and say, hey, this is what I'm okay with. This is what I'm not. If we're going to do this, this is how it's going to work for me to feel comfortable. That being said, there is also this Nine of Wands here saying that something has been happening for a while and you have to kind of push through to make it happen. So if this is a big change or a major change, if it is like, something that is important for you to move this relationship forward, you're going to have to give it some pushing to get it there. And it will get there. I'm going to pull a few more cards here because I almost feel like, okay, so we've got the Six of Cups that fell out. And we've got the Hierophant. So this is traditions, past traditions. Since we're talking about, this is really feeling like love and relationship stuff, I almost feel like this is pointing at someone's idea of what a relationship is quote unquote supposed to look like. Oh yeah, and we have got the Five of Wands. That is going to cause conflict. So we're gonna use a situation where maybe you are moving in together, but you have not yet gotten married. A lot of older traditions think that you're supposed to get married, right? Maybe you don't think that. And that is challenging your partner because to them, it's very important to get married right away. I'm just using that example because, for a lot of people, that's, they always say you're supposed to, get married, have children, right? Then, move in together, whatever, in a certain order. And in this century that we live in, it's just not that way. But some people still have those ideas. So it's going to be like that, right? It's going to be that type of structure or tradition that is going to challenge this relationship. And so, it's going to change people's ideas, right? Of what they feel like it, is going to work for them. So yeah, so this is big. This is going to be a big step in this relationship, and it could even be like, say I said that this could be children, right? Maybe it is, the way that your family structure, the way that you think it should be traditionally, maybe that's going to be challenged, right? Maybe your family structure doesn't look like that, or maybe you want it to look like that and the struggle is getting it to look like that. So either way, it's going to bring a conflict. It's also going to bring growth and a lot of action. So there's a lot coming up here. And I feel like all of this is like this summer. I feel like this summer is when it's going to be coming up. So, because we've got some more fives. The Hierophant is a number 5. We got the Five of Wands and another 6. So it's really pointing out at May and June for y'all. So for those people that are looking for timing, there's your timing. So that being said, let's get into these challenges and guidance here. So, I do also want to say, Leo, if you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that like button. You can also leave me a comment. Let me know if this video is resonating, how it's resonating. All of those things really help out the channel, and I appreciate it. So let's get into these challenges. Yeah. And this to me is very clear. We've got the Emperor and the Knight of Pentacles. So you are trying to build something here. You are trying to build something, something that is going to last a long time. With the Emperor, you know, you want this to be successful. The trouble is that you are building it still, right? There's still pieces of this puzzle and of this really foundation that need to be put into place. And that is sometimes the challenge, is getting all the pieces where you need them to be so that it is stable, right? You know, you're building a tower. Whether this is a long, you know, this does look like it is a long, you know, something new with the Ace of Cups. But sometimes the Ace of Cups, when we're speaking about relationships, is just a new time in your relationship, right? If this is a relationship that has been going on for a very long time, because I feel like I kind of said it was a new relationship right away, but I want to kind of go back and say, if this is something that's been happening for a long time, this could just be you taking the next step, right? Or kind of entering a new era in this relationship. That being said, that's part of the challenge, is to put in the work, right? And stay consistent and not just be comfortable where you're at, right? Continue to move forward is sometimes the challenge. So we've got, with the Three of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles as our advice cards, you know, Spirit is just saying, do the work, right? When it gets hard and when you just want to sit down and just be comfortable with each other, if there's still issues, you have to do the work in order to make them better. You know, things aren't going to do themselves. And so Spirit is saying you've got to make sure you put in the work. That being said, with this Three of Cups here, Spirit is also saying, you know, there is victory here. There is happiness. There is joy. There is something beautiful happening. And so make sure that you also take time to enjoy where you're at, right? Take time to enjoy all the work that you have put in, because to get to this point is not easy, right? Especially to the point where you're at this Chariot and things are moving forward probably quickly. You know, there is joy to be had in getting that far. So, all right, Leo, thank you so much for watching. I hope you got something out of that, and I will see you next time. Bye.